Good morning, students of class 4. How are you? Hope you all are good. Students, today we will revise the poem Why. Okay? Why? Why? Here in this poem, we come to know about a little boy who is very much curious, who wants to know lots of things. Always he has a lot of questions. Okay, though in the poem we see a little boy and a little girl. Okay, now I know a curious little boy who is always asking why this, why that, why then, why now, why not, why by the why. That means here the poet says that he knows a little boy who is always asking why this is, why that is, why when, why now, lots of questions he has. Okay, now next para. He wants to know why wood should swim, why lead and marble sink, why sun should shine and wind should blow, and why we eat and drink. The boy always wants to know why wood should swim, why lead and marble sink. Lead and marble sink. But why then why wood should swim, why the sun should shine and wind should blow, and why we eat, why we drink, what is the necessity of these things? He always wants to know. He wants to know what makes the clouds and why they cross the sky, why sinks the sun behind the hills, and why the flowers die. Here the little boy wants to know what makes the cloud. That means from where the clouds are made, and why they cross the sky, why the sun sinks behind the hills. Lots of queries he has. Okay, and why the flowers die. The flowers, when the flowers bloom, they look so beautiful. But why the flowers die? So he wants to know. Some of these whys are not too hard to answer if you will try. Others no one ever yet has found the reason why. Here the poet says some of his questions are not too hard to answer, but all the questions are not easy to answer, are not easy to reply. Okay, but some of the questions, if we try, we can answer. Okay, others no one ever yet has found the reason why. So people always think about him, why he has lot of questions, why he is asking this, why he is asking that. Actually this is the nature of that boy. He is very much curious. And you know, the asking questions, okay, is not a bad thing. That is a good thing. That means he thinks of many things. Okay, and that's why lots of questions are coming to his mind. That's why he is asking. So it is a good thing. Okay, and you students, you also don't hesitate to ask questions. Clear? Now come to the next page. Here the exercise part. The first one, name a few things that sink. Okay, I am just giving the answer. You can write in your own word also. A few things we are revising, students. Remember, if you access my YouTube videos, you have seen that this chapter is done. Okay, so name a few things that sink. Now the answer is, a few things that sink are lead, marble, iron, stone, etc. Okay. Now the next question. Number 2, list 3 questions that the little boy asks. Okay, so the answer is, the 3 questions that the little boy asks are, the first one, why do wood swim and marble sink? Okay, and lead and marble sink, isn't it? Why do wood swim and lead and marble sink? Number 2, why do we eat and drink? Isn't it? Why do we eat and drink? And the third question, you can write, why the sun should shine and wind would blow. Clear? Lots of questions are there. You can write, you can just choose 3 questions. Next, number 3. What sort of a boy is described in the poem? Sad, curious, brave. The answer is curious. You know that. Okay. So this chapter is done. Students, please practice at home again and again because your term 1 exam is coming. Clear? So, bye bye students. Thank you.